Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas.
So friends, in this video we will be discussing about some of the most important current affairs of 4th week of August. This video will be very helpful to you, so do watch the video till the end. Hit the like button and share the link of this video with your friends. So friends, we'll start with our session, but before that we have something important to tell you about.
We have an app by the name AffairsCloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years. So choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay. Also, we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from that, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book. PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here that we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for statewise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So friends, let's start. First question is, name the organization or which organization has started funding of Ubharte Sitare Fund. Alright, important thing to note down. Ubharte Sitare Fund that was announced by our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman with a corpus of 250 crore rupees to benefit small and mid-sized companies in India. So you have to name the organizations who started or who is funding this Ubharte Sitare Fund. There are two organizations that are important you need to know. That is your Exim Bank of India. First is Exim Bank of India and second is your SBI. Both are important. All right. Then if Exim Bank, we are talking, Exim Bank is your Export and Import Bank of India and SBI is your Small Industries and Development Bank of India. So the correct option here becomes both 2 and 3. Moving on. Next question. Identify the state or union territory that was launched in India's first smoke tower to improve the quality of air. So in which state India's first smoke tower was launched to improve the air quality of that particular state? Tell me, it was launched in Delhi. By which state government it was started? It was launched or started by the Aam Aadmi Party or inaugurated by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who is the Chief Minister of Delhi. You should know that this smoke tower was jointly developed by IIT Delhi and IIT Bombay. Alright, next. Next question is, next question is, which city will host the second United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress in October 2020 under the theme towards geo-enabling the global village? First of all, you need to tell me which is the city that will be hosting this United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress. It is your Hyderabad, Telangana. So alright, correct city is Hyderabad, Telangana. Now another thing you need to remember here is the theme, that is towards geo-enabling and the geo-enabling the global village. Alright, so India will be the second United Nations World, or India will host. If the name of the country is asking that which is the country that will be hosting second United Nations World Geospatial Information Congress, it will be India, second edition of it. And if the theme is asked, it is your towards geo-enabling the global village. If I ask you where was the first geospatial this organization held or Congress held, it was held by which country? It was held by, if I take to you, first was held by China, second will be hosted by India. Both are important. Alright, and in India the particular city is asked, then Hyderabad, state Telangana. Moving on, NABARD offered 24.9 lakh rupees grant for integrated mangrove fishery farming system project in which state? It was in Cuddalore. Where is Cuddalore? And Cuddalore is in Tamil Nadu. Alright, the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, that is your NABARD, extended a grant of 24.9 lakh rupees for integrated mangrove fishery farming system, that is your IMFFS, in which city or which state? It is in Cuddalore, state Tamil Nadu. Alright, then this project is implemented by S. Swaminathan Research Foundation for increasing the fish community or enhancing the fish community. Next, who was appointed as the 17th governor of Manipur? I repeat, who has been appointed as the 17th governor of Manipur? He is La Ganeshan. Alright, President Ramnath Kovind appointed a senior BJP leader from Tamil Nadu, La Ganeshan, as the 17th. Alright, important term here to remember is he is the 17th governor of Manipur. He will be succeeding whom? He will be succeeding Najma Heptullah. Alright, then moving on. Next, which institute developed India's, I repeat, which institute developed India's first indigenous motorized wheelchair vehicle, that is Neobolt? Question can be asked directly, where was Neobolt discovered? It was discovered, first of all, it was discovered by IIT Madras. Then question can be asked, Neobolt, what is Neobolt? It is the India's first indigenously developed motorized wheelchair vehicle. Alright, and it is Neobolt. If the startup is asked, then you should know Neobolt has been developed by startup Neo Motion. Alright, similar name, Neobolt is the wheelchair and Neo Motion is the startup that developed Neobolt. And it was developed by IIT Madras. Next question is, in August 2021, former CM, that is your former Chief Minister Kalyan Singh passed away. Which state does he belong to? It is asking, recently former Chief Minister Kalyan Singh passed away. He was the, or he belonged to which state, or he was the Chief Minister of which state? So remember, former CM Kalyan Singh was the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and he belongs from which state? He belongs from Uttar Pradesh only. Alright, BJP leader Kalyan Singh. He recently passed away. Next, when is the International Day for Remembrance of the Slave Trade and the Abolition is annually observed by the UN? It is just an additional question. You should know it is observed on 23rd of August. Do take a note of it. Alright, next Next question is, read it first. Properly read it. It is a big question. Which of the following statement is correct with respect to the National Monetization Pipeline, that is your NMP, that was launched by the Minister of Finance Nirmala Sitharaman in August 2021? So let's look at the options first. A option is saying that government targets to sell infrastructure worth 6 lakh crore rupees by 2026. You have to keep in mind the National Monetization Pipeline. So the first option here, A option, is correct, that it is to government has targeted to sell around 6 lakh crore rupees asset by 2026. Second is top 5 sectors: road, railways, power, oil and gas pipelines and telecom are the main focus under the National Monetization Pipeline. Yes, these are the 5 sectors that are under the aggregate pipeline value. So the B option is also correct here. Moving on to third. The NMP power report was developed by Niti Aayog to monetize known crore asset in various government assets. Yes, it is also correct. This report was developed by Niti Aayog only. And this question can also be asked that when was or who developed the National Monetization Pipeline report? It was developed by Niti Aayog. So the correct here option becomes option 4, that is A, B, C, all are correct here. All right, moving on. Next question. In August dash, which organization received $328 million worth contract to provide comprehensive support for the Indian Air Force fleet of 12C 13J 130J 30 Super Hercules aircraft? So which organization received this amount to provide the comprehensive support for the Indian Air Force fleet? It was your Lockheed Martin. Alright, Lockheed Martin is the company that received a 328 million worth contract from the Indian government to provide support for the Indian Air Force fleet of 12C 130J 30 Super Hercules aircraft. If we talk about the Chief of Air Staff, he is Marshal R.K. Singh Bhaduria. Next, name the operation that was launched by the government of India to evacuate stranded Indians from the Taliban captured Afghanistan. As we know, many Indians were stranded in the Afghanistan as Taliban has captured the Afghanistan. So it is asking what was the name of the operation that was launched by government of India to evacuate the stranded Indians in the Afghanistan from the Taliban captured Afghanistan. What was the name? It was Operation Devi Shakti. Remember, it is important and can be asked in your exam. Alright. Who is Operation Devi Shakti was this operation. Alright. Then if I ask you one more thing, who has been named as the caretaker president of Afghanistan? Remember this name? Amrullah Saleh has named himself as the caretaker president of Afghanistan after the President Ashraf Ghani fled the country. Next question is, as per the Cushman and Wakefield's 2021 Global Manufacturing Risk Index, globally India was ranked dash and dash most desirable manufacturing destination around the world, and this ranking was topped by dash, or which country topped this ranking as per the Cushman and Wakefield's report. So remember, if we talk about this report, that is your Global Manufacturing Risk Index that was launched by Cushman and Wakefield's 2021, mark this also, the rank of India is second in the most desirable manufacturing destination. But still, if we talk about the country with the most desirable manufacturing destination all over the world is still China. Alright, so the correct here option becomes second and China. Next, read the next question. You have to tell me what is correct regarding the 52nd edition of the Key Indicators for Asia and Pacific 2021. A option is saying that Asia Pacific region's economy grew from 27% of GDP in 2000 to 35% in 2019. So yes, this data is correct regarding the 52nd edition of the Key Indicators for Asia and Pacific 2021. Option 2. Extremely poor population has reduced from the size of 1.2 billion in 1999 to 20.9 billion in 2017 in the Asia Pacific region. So yes, this data is also correctly provided. Third is saying that this report was released by New Development Bank. So is this data correct? No, this data is not correct. This report was not released by New Development Bank, that is your NDB. In respect of it, it was released by ADB. What is ADB? ADB is your Asian Development Bank. Alright, so the correct option here becomes only first, or A and B options are correct from this question. Next, name the state that extended its sponsorship to Hockey India by 10 more years from 2023. It was your Odisha state. Odisha state will now keep on sponsoring the Hockey Indian team for 10 more years from 2023 to 2033. Alright. Who is the Chief Minister of Odisha? He is Naveen Patnaik. Next question. What was the theme of 2021's World Water Week that was observed in India from 23rd to 27th of August? So the theme was Building Resilience Faster. I repeat, Building Resilience Faster was the theme for the World Water Week that was observed between which date? Between 23rd to 27th of August we observed World Water Week with the theme Building Resilience Faster. Next question is saying, Government of India launched Smridh program to support 300 enabled startups to create 100 unicorns by providing mentorship and seed fund of up to 40 lakh rupees. So, which is it? I repeat, Government of India has launched Smridhi program to support which type of technology or enable startups to create 100 unicorns by providing mentorship and seed funds or up to 40 lakh rupees. So it is your IT sector. IT is your information and technology. Alright, next question is saying, where was the Center for Research and Innovation in AI, that is your artificial intelligence, recently inaugurated as a result of the collaboration between Honeywell Technology and Japan International Cooperation Agency, that is your JICA. Alright, you have to name the center for, where was the Center for Research and Innovation in Artificial Intelligence. You have to name the location and the center. It was your IIT Hyderabad. Alright. Dharmendra Pradhan, who is the Union Minister of Education, has virtually inaugurated the Center for Research and Innovation in Artificial Intelligence established at the IIT Hyderabad, that was in collaboration with JICA, that is your Japan International Cooperation Agency, and Honeywell Technology Solutions. Next, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and India will celebrate their 30th anniversary in the year 2022 and named it as the Asian India Friendship Year. Alright, next. As per the 4th Safe Cities Index 2021 released by the Economics Intelligence Unit, that is your EIU, New Delhi is placed at dash position, while dash was listed at the world's safest city. First of all, tell me which is the world's safest city. It is your Copenhagen. Alright, Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark. Alright, so Copenhagen is the world's safest city. Now it is saying what is the rank of Delhi in this world's safety or world's safe cities index 2021 released by EIU, that is your Economic Intelligence Unit. So the rank of Delhi is 48 and the safest city is Copenhagen. Next, in August 2021, Sandeep Bakshi was reappointed as the MD and CEO of which bank? He has been appointed as MD and CEO of ICICI Bank. Sandeep Bakshi. Alright, MD and CEO was the position. Next, we have given here the answer. Fateh 1, a guided multi-launch rocket system, was test fired by which country? So Fateh 1 was test fired as it is written here. Third option is correct, by Pakistan. Alright, Fateh 1. Next, Name the insurance company that was chosen by the Punjab government to expand the health insurance coverage under the Ayushman Bharat Sharbat Sehat Bima Yojana. I repeat, Ayushman Bharat Sharbat Sehat Bima Yojana has been launched by, first of all, tell me which state government. It was launched by Punjab state government. Now it is saying now you have to name the insurance company that was chosen by the Punjab government to expand their health insurance cover under the which scheme? Ayushman Bharat Sharbat Sehat Bima Yojana. So the name of the insurance company is, tell me fast, it is important. It is your SBI General Insurance. So 3 questions from this. Punjab government started Ayushman Bharat Sarbat Sehat Bima Yojana with the help of which insurance company? SBI General Insurance. Next question. Next, which ministry launched Amrit Mahotsav App Innovation Challenge for 2021? And this is specifically for Indian entrepreneurs and startups, and this is to promote and boost the Indian app development ecosystem. Alright, I repeat, Amrit Mahotsav App Innovation Challenge 2021 was launched by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Alright, very important, so do take a note of it. Alright, next. During the India International Solar Alliance Energy Transition Dialogue for the year 2021, India highlighted its emission levels have reduced about how much percent from the 2005 level against the target of 35% of which year? I repeat, and let's see the answer. During the India International Solar Alliance, first of all, tell me where is the headquarter of ISA, International Solar Alliance. The headquarter of ISA is in India only. In India, where it is in Haryana, and in Haryana it is in Gurugram. Alright, then during this ISA transition dialogue, India highlighted its level have reduced about 28% from 2005 levels against the target of 35% by the year 2030. So the correct option becomes option 4th. Next, name the exercise that was held between the navies of India, USA, Japan and Australia in the Western Pacific Ocean. I repeat, these are the 4 countries and these together they are known as Quad countries. Which are they? India, USA, Japan and Australia. They conducted a naval exercise in the Western Pacific Ocean to counter the strength of China in the particular region. So what was the name of this exercise known as? This was a very famous exercise known by the name Malabar. Alright. Next, one more thing you should remember here. If it is asked from Indian side which naval ship took part in it, it was your INS Shivalik and INS Kadmat. Alright, INS Shivalik and INS Kadmat took part in this Malabar exercise of the Quad countries in Western Pacific Ocean. Moving on, next question. In August 2021, Karnataka Bank in association with Dash and MS Worldline launched its FASTag payment instrument named Dash to offer seamless movement of vehicles at toll plaza across India. So remember, Karnataka Bank in association with NPCI, that is your National Payment Corporation of India, launched its FASTag payment instrument and it was named as what it was named? KBL FASTag. Alright, so National Payment Corporation of India along with Karnataka Bank launched a FASTag payment instrument named KBL FASTag to offer seamless movement of vehicles at toll plaza across India. Next, in August 2021, Appointment Committee of the Cabinet extended the tenure of who is the MD and CRO of Punjab National Bank till 31st of January 2022. Also the tenure of Atul Kumar Goyal, who is MD and CEO of Dash Bank for a period of 2 years. Alright, so let's look at the answer first of all. Remember, SS Mallikarjuna Rao, that period of SS Mallikarjuna Rao has been extended till 31st January 2022, who is the MD and CRO of Punjab National Bank, and Atul Kumar Goyal, who is MD and CEO of UCO Bank, his time period or his tenure has also been increased for a period of 2 years. Next question. Next question is Dash topped the first edition of Northeastern Region District Sustainable Development Goal Index and Dashboard for the year 21-22 that was prepared by Dash organization and the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. So remember, East Sikkim, I repeat, East Sikkim has topped the first edition of Northeastern Region District Sustainable Development Goal Index and Dashboard for the year 2021 that was prepared by Niti Aayog. So the correct option becomes option 5 along with the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. Next question. Which country was newly elected to the Council of Administration and Postal Operation Council during the 27th Universal Union Congress? Which was it? It was your India. I repeat, India was the country that was newly elected to the Council of Administration and Postal Operation Council during the 27th Universal Postal Union Congress. Alright. Next question. In August 2021, Dash was virtually represented India in the first ever G20 Ministerial Conference on Women Empowerment that was hosted by Dash. So you have to first of all name the person who virtually represented India in the first ever G20 Ministerial Conference on which topic. It was on women empowerment. This question can also be asked that the first ever G20 Ministerial Conference was held on which topic. It was your women empowerment. And from India, who represented it? It was represented by Smriti Irani. That was this G20 ministerial meeting was hosted by which country? It was hosted by Italy. So the correct option becomes Smriti Irani from India hosted this first ever G20 ministerial conference on women empowerment that was hosted by Italy. Next, which Indian company signed an agreement for constructing 530 million greater mail connectivity project with the government of Maldives? Important question can be asked. Recently Indian company, or you can say India is constructing a $530 million project with the government of Maldives. It is related to what, or it has been named what? It is your Greater Mail Connectivity Project, and the company of India that is constructing this Greater Mail Connectivity Project is Afcon Infrastructure. Alright, Afcon Infrastructure. This is also a Greater Mail Project. It is GMCP. It is in Maldives. Next, who was appointed as the chairperson of the board to Stop TB Partnership until 2024? I repeat, who was the chairperson of the board of Stop TB Partnership until 2024? Who is the person? He is Mansukh Mandavia. Mansukh Mandavia. Next question. You have to name the portal that was launched by the Labour Ministry for registering unorganized workers in India. It is your eShram. Question can also be asked in a different format that eShram is a web portal that was launched by which ministry? It was launched by Labour Ministry, and it is, what is the use of eShram? eShram is for registering unorganized workers in India, and it is a web portal. It can also be asked, is it a web portal or application? So it is a web portal. All right. You need to remember here that after registering on this web portal, that is eShram, the workers will be issued an eShram card that contains 12-digit unique number. Then next, who was appointed as the brand ambassador of Delhi's Desh Ke mentorship program for the government of schools? This is very important question and you can not ignore this. This was your Sonu Sood. It was appointed as the Desh Ka Mentor ambassador of Delhi's program, that is Desh Ka Mentor, by the government of Delhi. Next, in August 2021, Dash got contracts worth rupees 1,349.95 crore rupees by the Ministry of Defence to supply Dash integrated anti-submarine warfare defence suite to the Indian Navy. Multiple questions can be framed from this particular topic. Let's look at it first. First thing you should know is which organization got contract for this 1300 and around 50 crore rupees from the Ministry of Defense? It is your Mahindra Defense Systems Limited got this contract to supply anti-submarine warfare. All right, to supply dash integrated. How many integrated submarine warfare defense suit will be provided to Indian Army by this Mahindra Defense Limited or Mahindra Defense Systems Limited? So you should know 14 anti-submarine warfare defense suit will be provided to Indian Navy. Question can also be asked, to which force they will be provided? They will be provided to Indian Navy. So the correct option here becomes Mahindra Defense System and 14 anti-submarine warfare defense suit to Indian Navy. Next, as per the first edition of the Global DeFi, that is your Decentral Finance Adoption Index, released by Chain Analysis, India was ranked 6th place, while the ranking was topped by USA. Alright, I repeat, in the Global DeFi Adoption Index, rank of India was 6th, and the country that topped this index was China. Oh, sorry, USA. Alright, if it is asked, this is related to DeFi, that is your decentralized finance. If it is related to cryptocurrency, you should know the country that topped in the ranking was for the adoption of cryptocurrency this year was Vietnam on top. Second was India. All right. Next, name the person who got the additional charge as the governor of Punjab and Chandigarh. He is Banwarilal Purohit. Banwarilal Purohit got the additional charge of the governor of Punjab and Chandigarh. Next, identify the company that approved to divest 19.18% stake in Asset Reconstruction Company India Limited. Which was the company? It is your IDBI Bank. Alright, next question. Recently, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has commissioned the 7th offshore patrol vessel that is named as what? Vigra, that was built by L&T, that is your Larsen and Turbo Company at Chennai Port. Alright, so Vigra was the OPV, that is the 7th OPV commissioned by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, that was built by Larsen and Turbo, that is your L&T. Alright, next. Dash received the first copy of the book Reflecting, Recollecting, Reconnecting, that was released by Dash. Important, do take a note of it. Alright, it can be asked in your exam. I repeat, so it is saying Dash received. Who received the first copy of the Reflecting, Reconnecting and Recollecting, that was released by whom? You have to name the person. Come on, I am waiting for you. It was received by Venkaiah Naidu from the Ministry of Information and Broadcast. Alright, I repeat, Venkaiah Naidu received the first copy of Reflecting, Recollecting, Reconnecting, that was released by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. So the correct option becomes option 5th. Next, a floating waste collector was installed in the Mithi River for proper management of waste. Which city is located on the banks of River Mithi? Come on, tell me, where is this Mithi River located? Mithi River is on the bank of Mumbai. And a waste collector was installed in this Mithi River. So it can be asked in your exam. Do take a note of it. Next, in August 2021, India Post released a special cover on the sweetmeats Mihindna Sitabhog. Which state obtained the GI tag for the sweetmeats Mihindna and Sitabhog? It was received by which state? It was received by West Bengal. Alright, it was received by West Bengal. Next, in August only, scientists discovered the world's northmost landmass that is located to the north of Greenland. Who invented the magnetic North Pole? Name the person who invented the magnetic North Pole. James Clerk Ross. Direct question. Alright, this is related to your GK static question, can be asked. Next question is, which organization has recently set up India's first green hydrogen electrolyzer factory in Bangalore? I repeat, India's first green hydrogen electrolyzer factory in Bangalore, which was established By which organization? It was your Ohmium India Private Limited established this or set up this first India's green hydrogen electrolyzer factory, and the location where this was established is Bangalore. It can also be asked, so do take a note of it. Where was the India's first green hydrogen electrolyzer factory established? It was established in Bangalore, and the organization that established it or set up it was Ohmium India Private Limited. Next, first of all, tell me, Partition Horrors Remembrance Day is observed on which date? It has been started observing this year only, so this marks this very important question. On 14th of August each year we will be observing Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. Then recently Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched Jallianwala Bagh Smark at Amritsar to mark the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day that will be observed on 14th of August. Alright, so the correct option here becomes Jallianwala Bagh Smark and 14th of August. When did Jallianwala Bagh tragedy took place? It took place on 13th of April 1919. Alright, next, name the ministry that has launched Vriksharopan Abhiyan 2021. What is Vriksharopan? Vriksharopan is your stop cutting of trees. Vraksh is your trees in Hindi. Alright, so Vriksharopan Abhiyan 2021 to connect 300 plantation sites across the coalfield across India. I repeat, you have to name the ministry here that launched this Vriksharopan Abhiyan 2021. Who launched it? It was launched by the Ministry of Coal. Alright, next, very important data to remember. Next is ISRO successfully conducted the first hot test of the system demonstration model for which system? This system demonstration model was tested for the Gaganyaan Service Module Propulsion System. Gaganyaan Service Module Propulsion System, that is your 2. Alright, next. And where was this tested if it is asked? It was tested at Mahendragiri. Mahendragiri, and where is this Mahendragiri? It is in Tamil Nadu. Next question. Who is the current president of IPC, that is your International Paralympic Committee? Current chairman of International Paralympic Committee. Who is he? Name the person. He is Andrew Parson. Andrew Parson is the current president of the International Paralympic Committee. Very important question. Can be asked in your exam. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparation.